I am Mediator Yemi. Join me in my musings this week as we continue our journey of various thoughts and reflections around the topic, the practice, and the concept of mediation. And this week I want to deal with a matter that always burns in my mind, which I feel that even the practitioners of human resources are finding interesting. In many companies, we have employees, human beings, male and female. We're talking about a lot about inclusion and diversity, but the practice is still replete with cost center, profit center, head count, quota, and so on and so forth. And I say to myself, whatever happened to the fact that these are persons? These are individuals, and that these persons who are coming into your office, whose lives are interacting together for the purpose of your business, need to be recognized and known as more than just numbers, cost, or profit. Recently, a leading UK HR expert, Yetunde Y. Huffman, published a book titled Beyond Engagement. In this book, she espouses the value of love-based leadership in organizations. I know when you hear love-based leadership, we tend to be influenced by what happens on Valentine's Day, red cards, red hearts, and stuff like that. No, but love is a deeper thing. It has a very important value as an essential base for relationships. It allows us to think of people more than just numbers and the bottom line. You begin to think that since I'm dealing with real people and not mere numbers, then I must spend time to consider the values of love and relationship and not just obsess with data and calculations. You see, in litigation, and regrettably, increasingly so in arbitration, this is what tends to happen as well. We no longer think of the parties as persons. We see them as party A, party B. In fact, I think the United States of America even has a system where you have Doe, and you can name them anything. They don't have to be real. They could be fictitious for all you care. So it's just about parties, about issues, and about points of law and decisions, and it takes away that reality that these are human beings. They are persons who have needs, who have feelings, who have needs, who have feelings, which have to be taken into account in dealing with their issues. Oh, this is one of the things that I believe mediation offers uniquely that no other form of dispute or conflict resolution offers. The fact that it does not deal with people as numbers, as issues or labels, but actually as persons with needs, with interests. And not only are they the persons with needs and interests, if you have a good mediator handling your matter, what happens? It puts the parties on the center stage. They own their matter, they own the conflict, and they own the resolution, and they own the effecting of that resolution. And that, my dear friends, is the beauty of mediation. That is the strength of mediation, and that is why going forward, this is going to be the order of the day in resolving conflicts. Because all over the place, one development in human affairs is that we are beginning to think of people again as people, not as data. People, not as headcount. People, not just as issues, but people as people, with their needs on the front burner, with their interests as a priority, and above all, empowering them to work together one with another in love. And that's why we emphasize the repairing of relationships in love, to find solutions that they own and they bring to pass to ensure peace going forward. Welcome back to the old culture. where people were people, not numbers, not data, not headcount, but people. Welcome to the era of mediation and the culture of mediation. See you next week.